Okay, I was asked to take a video of the HVAC units, and I'm also doing this for my own information so that I can remember what I need to come back to. This is the unit that does not work. I believe the compressor in it is shot, so it either needs a new compressor or to be replaced completely. That's a project above my pay grade. This is one of the dinosaurs here, and just got the fan time delay relay working again. It was bypassed, ironically enough. I thought it didn't work, but it turns out it was just bypassed, and there was a lot of other things. None of the wires that were supposed to go to it went anywhere near where they were supposed to go, so I just wired it back like the schematic. I believe these two wires are also supposed to go to it that somebody cut. On the other units, those are labeled 64 and 65, so for my own references, I have to go back and look at the wiring diagram and see 64 and 65. Actually, I think I got one up here. 64 and 65 go to the why does it not say that on here? The fan limit control. So the fan limit control is not connected. So that's something that I may want to look at. What else? There's somewhere in here some wires that go to the economizer, and at some point I want to figure out. These actually looks like it's still connected here. I don't believe it works. This one's cut. Is it labeled anything? I'm not seeing a... The other ones are 104 and 105, but this one does not appear to be labeled. But I believe those go to the economizer. That's the ambient thermostat that I added. There's been some debate over whether or not that's actually necessary. It's just set so that the compressor won't engage if it's below 55 degrees out here. Some people have told me that's absolutely necessary if I'm not going to have an economizer. Other people have told me that as long as the air inside the building is warm, it's fine. It's not going to freeze up as long as there's warm air from inside feeding through it. So that's another thing. But yeah, this here, where the hell does that go? I believe that these other ones go to the economizer, so that's something else I gotta look at. Other than that, I believe this is back wired the way it should be now. This red jumper I added, but that is taking the place of a jumper that is in the factory wiring diagram. For whatever reason, somebody bypassed the terminal strip there and put one phase of the three-phase direct to the contactor there. But, yeah. So that's this unit. Economizer's over there. I don't know if you can even see it on the camera. Oh, by the way, this is something fun to look at. This is what the disconnect for that unit that doesn't work. So if we ever get that unit working, obviously that's going to have to be replaced. So here we are over here. Here are these three wires that I believe go to the economizer, 102, 103, and 104. I got to get the economizer paperwork and see where they're supposed to go. Here are the two to the fan failure limit switch that was disconnected in the other one. I also don't know where this thing goes. Looks like thermostat wire that feeds into the... Let me go back to the other unit and see if they have anything there. This is all very new to me, but I'm learning. I like learning. Thermostat wire here that goes down and just in the unit. So they both have a thermostat wire that goes presumably to the economizer that's disconnected. So this is all good information to have that I will come back to someday. On the unit downstairs, it works perfectly, and the economizer ironically is still connected. I haven't figured out how to test and confirm that it actually is, but at least it's still connected. But this gas valve here makes an incredibly loud buzzing noise whenever the thermostat's calling for heat. Works perfectly, it just buzzes, so probably going to have to replace that. Pretty sure the buzzing is coming from here. I'm going to check it out again when I go back down there. I'll probably get that on camera too. Here is the, could also be the pilot control there, but I don't think it is. So, like I said, that's for the people that wanted to see, as well as for my benefit to go back to and figure out what I need to work on. I would love to get the economizers working in these, but everybody tells me it's not worth it. Especially as, hopefully in the next few years, they'll look like this instead. So, thanks for watching.